What is French?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Keep doing it.
Monitors is not around. Please see me for time.
I'm reading intruder alarm.
We reset the life totals.
19.
I didn't see that this moment. Which member?
Which member? This member.
Yeah, I'm taking intruder alarm.
So we find a swamp, and then we attempt to thought seize here.
That's a pretty good thought.
That's a graveyard. Let's take go. Yeah, what if I get like blocked out?
That could happen. Intruder alarm does that.
Yeah.
Only in Commander, it's like, oh, you use like.
Yeah, I'll get that. So I said game 1 is more.
Oh yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
Let's get to that Fury.
19 fine.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Calvin, by all means, you should have won that game.
Hey, I don't know how my cards work.
No, correction. None of us know how your cards work.
Essentially, how this works is it has shadow. So it's essentially unblockable unless you have something in that shadow. But it also can't.
I know, I'm trying to.
And then when it goes to your graveyard while this is out, it'll be exiled. And I can pass any things that you've exiled.
I'm a thief.
I'll say go.
Go ahead.
Go.
Whenever you're ready.
What do you want? Up the Beanstalk, Supreme Verdict, or Leyline Binding?
So I'm gonna attack.
Tapped or untapped?
Tapped.
Okay. Seems odd for a Death Shadow deck.
Yeah.
Not
Play.
One Leyline.
okay.
I get this wrong.
You have to play a little 3D chess when it comes to your life totals.
That's fine.
Draw for turn.
Yes, sir.
Soon you are doomed.
14-19.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm at 18. Find partner. Here.
So now you have all.
What's that?
Yes, sir.
Doing all that much?
6 cards, it looks like. Play a counter spell
17.
here. I think that's not bad.
That you know about?
Double strike.
Oh, that kind of seals it. Beanstalk?
You cannot attack it directly. If you have like something that says destroy target creature,
In your upkeep, I will.
target creature,
Go ahead.
Are you really relying on that?
I used to end your question.
Whenever you're ready.
You're gonna see the play, and then
that's just like the last like year or two they started. It's just a basic land, but in like some of the packs they put like a special. So like, yeah, a lot of the guys here will have it.
Go ahead.
Gary, you know what? Let me play my cards so you don't get
It's like we'll put it on the basic land of that one. And like,
Sure. I take 215 from that.
now I'm gonna say what we're in.
And it's going to have 2 counters. Because I'm going to. I go into 15 because of this.
Yeah.
Go to my draw. Yep.
Top, bottom.
I'm about to play some bullshit.
Land for turn.
Yep.
Whatever.
Green, red, white, blue.
Does anybody play damage?
I did.
Okay. I want to get some down.
Invoke a green.
Okay.
Sure. You get me a pull for these, I'm assuming.
Okay, it's when it enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage.
You're about to
to any member of target creature.
We're at 14. What was the one last card you had? Was it a land, a Misty Rainforest?
It's a Misty Rainforest and an island.
It's also exile.
Whenever you're ready.
It's like
I wouldn't have done that if I
You need 3 both. But yes. Okay.
You?
So whenever you draw a card, you lose 2 life.
Yeah.
A mass.
We're gonna go to
Fair enough. That's pretty.
I'll pass my turn.
So I had. I didn't have yes, but I had.
Good my turn.
So I found it actually.
Oh, you meant
Oh, he had. Yeah, you were. There was had. He also like did. I think the bad draw that I'm gonna have right now.
Do you have a sideboard?
Move to combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 2.
It's essentially like so like
3 cards?
you bring like a 60 card deck and then you like bring like cards, extra cards, and it'll be like, oh, like I'm playing against somebody that's like trying to like play 3 spells, so I bring this and stop them. They're doing the graveyard, so
That's a lot of counter spells you drew.
Go ahead. Yeah, so essentially use it for like games 2 or 3.
Make sure that I have lots of them.
No, that makes
The
sense.
first game you play just into each other. I won't sideboard if you don't.
Combat.
11.
But yeah, that way when you're like, oh, I'm having like a lot of trouble with like their culture, you bring it one
Keep it on top. Whenever you're ready.
I'll be on the side.
Let's see, we've gone through 1 counter spell, 2 Archmage's Charm,
2 counterspell, 2 Archmage's Charm, 1 Drown Block.
green, red, running 6.
You got it.
She's been in
Nope.
there's been a couple decks that have tried to use as
We're fine, we're here.
I had a cool combo.
Sure.
Sure.
Go.
You have 1 card that I don't know about.
That's correct. Where's... Yeah, that's fine.
Ping you.
Yep.
There's another one of basics.
Still in the end step. Sure. I will cast this, hit this. Sure.
Give him an idea.
I gave him an idea to tap it. To use it.
Whenever you're ready.
Go. You gotta run out of counter spells at some point.
Nobody ever sees Wildfire coming because they play it every turn.
I'll leave it on the top draw. Target.
Wonderful.
You got it. Before blocks.
Yeah.
I have 1 land and 3 solitudes.
He's dead.
And I was like, well, he's
gotta
never
say-
casting anything.
Whenever you're ready.
2 cards in hand.
I will.
Which I guess I could have grinded out for the other land, but like, it would have been a while.
Anything I draw as far as
Running 6.
it's just like.
Running 6 is good.
Hang that. Okay.
The end of your turn.
Yep.
I will.
You go.
Whenever you're ready.
Just gotta keep slamming. Go.
Free game. Go ahead. Go. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to play it later.
I'm saying,
Go ahead.
I'm there like you sure.
Your end step.
Whenever you're ready.
Raisin bar, huh?
So when it enters the battlefield, I get to deal 1 damage
Move into it.
to any target.
All right, let's.
Bounce that.
He's back here.
Okay.
1 card left. Let's just do that. Gosh, what can it fucking be?
It also does that anytime you draw a card. So like if you like,
This is the only way.
so you draw for turn and then you have like a card, draw 2 cards, and you play that.
Dude, I'm sick here. You see the card in my hand, you're like, oh, dude, it's gonna shit.
No, you don't have to count it now. It's only like when it
Go ahead.
happens.
End of your turn.
You know about Fury.
Target opponent, right?
Watery Grave tapped play Brazen Borrower.
Maybe? Let's see what I draw.
Well, no, you can do it on my end stuff. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's probably smart. Because of the Fury.
That's probably the better thing to do. Yeah, at the end of your turn.
With that, I'm going to draw the card back.
You got it.
That, so you can't have the 4th Bowmaster.
Go.
Whenever you're ready.
Go to 5.
15. Yep.
It'll enter the battlefield. If there's a lore counter on it, I make a goblin token that when it attacks, I get treasure. Yeah, he's a treasure guy. The second, on my next turn, it'll let me discard 2 cards and draw that many.
Go ahead.
And then the backside is a creature that lets me copy other creatures that I have.
How many cards do you have?
3 including the Fury.
Yep.
Bowmaster.
Yep. Owen?
I have 14 to get 10. And
Yep.
With the Bowmaster, I'm going to start.
I'm gonna block with Omnath.
I lose this game. I lose this game.
With your Omnath.
Taking how much damage here?
Okay.
2 to 3.
It just goes.
You have play list, correct?
I did. I played the place.
You play the place. Let's just flush a Bowmaster. I'll ping this.
Go.
And then you may draw your card. And then I'll ping my.
It has
Oh no.
That's two. That's bigger.
tap. So now you can use it for block as well.
Cast terminate.
Yep.
It's a kind of spell, I'm just dead. We're going to draw 2 at the moment. Put this on the stack.
This will go to 2.
I'm going to pick up the Fury.
Yeah.
That's a joke. Yeah, we'll fucking put that direction.
That's really.
Cast a Railing Binding. Put this on the stack. Trigger. That'll resolve. I'm assuming you're trying to animate? Yep. 4. Go ahead.
Combat.
It's only from the grave.
That was it. You had to have the counter. There's the one ring.
Yeah, you just want credit?
You just have the Jarman lock. Was the right play just to play the Solitude and hit this so you can't attack? But then if you draw the Jarman lock, here's the drawing spell for the turn, you just kill the Solitude and attack. Yeah, okay. That was hella close.
That was hella close. Stuck in dial in my hand was just staring at me, waiting for its turn.
It would have been there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that all okay? I just want to make sure I don't skip over. What? If I attack, you can block the play. But this is like, it's not an attack. It just deals with it. So it kind of gets past. That's what I was saying.
You top deck when the Terminator was like kind of shitty.
I had the Fury in the table. So yeah,
It's like unironic because you
Let me do a double check.
It's actually the only one of my 75. Although the third endurance might just become a verdict to the side. I timed it.
against like what I would consider like a greedier mana base, like Decline, it's got a bunch of non-basics. There's this card called that's just all
Do you guys Scions?
so that's what
Oh, I do have Scions. I bought them from Nova. Remember? I also have your set of inevitable betrayals because they came in today.
Straight yes. Deluxe.
He was well.
Hard garbage.
Keep his well.
Go ahead.
that goddamn point where it's annoying. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing this thing.
You got it.
Whenever you're ready.
After that, I'll take a.
Go ahead.
What do you see? I have to worry. To be fair, so I cast it, I had 3 beats. My first draw was a that I couldn't pass.
What?
So I
You don't just lose for missing your bag? Magic's garbage.
Yeah, it's not true. Yeah, you put it on the stack.
What is this?
You do
Get trick on the deck.
From it on the stack. I just hard cast. You know what? Because Magic's garbage on
I fucked up because I thought I had the other one. I thought I had perfect on 2.
You don't lose from
Did not.
Still, hey,
And your turn.
no, that's not the relevant part. The relevant part is that you could be like, you stuck in Magic.
You got it.
That's how it always was. Yeah, I lost my pact
Going
negation.
to pay 1 mana to use this copy effect. I'm gonna copy this.
Left turn.
I'll make a copy of that. That'll come in.
Trade in.
I'll deal 4 damage. It'll be to
Top bottom.
it'll be one damage.
I probably know what you're doing. It's with
So I'm gonna move to combat. And
Whenever you're ready.
swing both of these.
They get an upkeep trigger on their
Get that counter spell out of your hands.
You know, double swing. Yeah, so it does like first strike damage.
Red, green, blue, white.
Only if you block it.
Soon they're gonna make
Shut
it
up.
so,
Yeah,
you know, if you
Trigger?
That's 6.
if you lose
Go.
they give you like an undo button in person, they're like, wait a minute, that doesn't work out.
Yes, yes, yes. All of that happens.
So that'll die.
At the end of your turn, consider.
Actively quit magic. I think that's what I need to hear. I mean, it's also like
Where the fuck was that guy?
but it's also slightly
You
know what?
block one of those. 6, 6,
I play with the rule warriors when I have to. Not anymore, I guess, because they got fired.
Delta.
Yep.
Pete, take your crappy deck.
Whenever you're ready.
This deck's garbage.
Yeah, I lost because they changed the rule in Untapped, so it gives you a oopsie. I messed up.
4 life.
4 life.
Please ban me. All your questions.
Who's left?
No, I want to make sure you didn't like.
Search it.
We'll go away because it's a sorcery.
I like literally had him down to 4 hours.
I love the haggle. You always gotta love a haggle. Cards in 4.
I would like
More than that, 5.
Okay, that's not what I wanted it to be. But I have this enters, I have a trigger, I'm gonna make mana equal to his colors. I will use the 4 mana to make the most ballsy play I've ever made. I'll play Chalice on 2.
Did you make this? Was this? Where did this? Did that?
That's kind of a must counter right there, huh?
That thing has to go.
Are you sure you want to play that one?
Unfortunately. Bad news, my friend.
Counter target spell with mana value. I believe that on the stack this is 4, and that's only 3 cards in my yard. That's why I'm asking. Because if you have counter
See,
spell,
I assumed that.
Okay.
I want to get a ruling real quick.
Yeah,
Let's
find
just-
out, because it does change things.
Darian, we have a question. I believe I'm right, but I don't want to use like me playing to sway it.
Yeah.
Chalice of the Void is on the stack for 4.
Okay.
He's casting Drown in the lock.
3 color deck.
To counter it, I only have 3 cards in my grave. The mana value currently is 4, I believe.
Yeah. Alright, how's it going, guys? That might be the last game of Magic I ever played.
Do this.
I believe that's correct.
You want to get a second one.
But let me
No.
look it up real quick.
Do your thing. I mean, it changes.
I don't want to give you like bad information.
I believe that is correct.
But I believe like if you're trying to counter, like if you were trying to spell snare this,
Right.
you could spell snare this on 2.
It would be 2, right?
Yes, it would be 2 on the stack if I cast it for. If I cast it
If
for,
you cast it for
if
2.
If I cast it for 2, you could spell snare it.
That's what I mean. So,
So I
it's,
believe that this is 4 right now, and I only have 3 in the bin.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking.
yeah, because I assumed it was 2.
I know, but that's why we're trying to figure this out. I brought it in to put it on 1, but I figured 2 is more important.
Two is doing some
Hits
damage here.
those.
So yeah, it's
It's 4 on the stack?
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you sure you want to cast it?
No.
At home.
Okay. Would you like to cast something instead?
Some of the cards, the Fury
That's what I
card is
fucking thought.
expensive. Or I have like another deck that
What has it been?
that-
5 mana. Cast it.
Oh, you're gonna buy
That resolves.
That'll feel good.
You got it.
Go ahead.
If you build a deck around black, at least here that would be it's
Get on the watery grave.
one I think it was
Yep.
to legal endless format,
Kill this.
and then I think
With
it's
the Drown Lock.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. I'm going
You
to
can-
play. I'm
you
going to
can-
play another Bowmaster at the end of your turn.
But this was on 2.
It was on 2.
I was trying to be on 2, dog. Brawlmaster is fine. This will work.
And you will take 1 point of
Yep,
damage.
I'm at 17.
And you have 4 in the yard, correct?
I have 4 in the yard currently, yes.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
I'll take 2.
Yes, sir.
Drown that.
He's dead.
Okay. I was gonna say some of the cards. I'm like, these are. I'm trying to force. There's another owner here. I walk in here.
Can I cast that Murktide Region in your hand?
I want to. I don't have one.
Are you counting delirium right now?
No, just curious.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just
Sure.
trying to do some combat.
Sir, 1, 2, 3.
Whenever you're ready.
3 cards in hand. Don't like it. Not one bit.
Drawing.
Combat.
Oh, was it against him?
No action.
I did it. Oh, look for the land, the fetch lands. Yeah.
Not gonna put more cards in my
those
graveyard. That's what I'm
are,
not gonna do. Go ahead.
Come on, man.
Basically, every deck in Modern will play some of those. It just helps. Like, the idea of it is, one, if you have like a
Whenever you're ready.
3-color deck or 4 colors,
You're in step.
you can kind of make sure.
With 5 cards in my graveyard, I will cast a 6-mana Leyline Binding.
But it also, like, this deck cares about it more for, just get stacks out of it. For cards in the deck.
Yeah.
Meat's back on the menu,
Fetch
boys.
3 times, that's
Untap. We're still good for me to untap.
Yeah.
Draw.
He's scan right.
1, 2, 3. You're right. Draw for turn. Okay, you want to just give me lands? That's cool. I'll play this land tapped, and I'll go to combat. Sure.
No blocks.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 20. Those cards are garbage. Go ahead.
Crack this.
Yes, sir.
Go get a swamp.
Yes, sir.
you said you play Commander a lot.
Got some like 6-mana bonkers shit you could do right now.
I've never drawn spinning lands before. This is some wild and coyote stuff.
You got like a torrential Gearhulk you're gonna slam down right now.
Oh, mirror.
I'm surprised they didn't do it in blockers.
I couldn't find any Snapcaster mages, so I said fuck it.
Snapcaster Titan. Yeah.
Well, that's whack.
It's okay. Both of my cards are lands too. I'm just not gonna crack fetches against you
Get
anymore.
all the mana, get
Because
all
that's
the
the smart way to
creatures,
do this.
and hit defense.
Well, I'm not gonna attack. Well, I'm not gonna block with it, so whenever you're ready.
I can't even play that card now. Attack.
Sure.
Do you have the smothering tag?
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, I just realized what I'm doing.
Here.
Fucking moron. Go ahead. How big are these things gonna be? Big? 7/7s?
No. I hate to do this, but we're in a bit of a bind. Dress down. In your second main, this is happening.
Yes, sir.
This is like people trying
Draw
to
cards.
Yeah.
Okay, that was worth it. Go to the end.
Yeah.
I just got some decent pulls in my box.
Yeah, there's a pretty large
I like 4 more boxes.
card pool and you're allowed
Prodder?
That's fine.
4 of each card.
I just want 3 boxes. Reset, yeah.
You can make very consistent variations.
Just anything. If we're gonna
If they gotta go back, they gotta go back.
Fresh one off the top. Play the Lineager.
No, these are all awful, dirty, naughty cards.
Are they counter spells and you need a creature kill?
Yeah.
Whenever a land
Come on,
enters the
damn it.
battlefield under control, each opponent gets 3 cards.
Swing.
No. Let's roll the dice.
I don't fucking like any of this.
Everybody's always like,
Go.
"Oh, Stamp's so bad."
Go.
Bring this out, and everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you sit there and all your counter spells.
Okay.
That's all I
No,
can
it's only
do.
when I do it.
I have a threat on the board that's gotta protect the
It's
point.
not that
only when I do it.
Combat.
We're gonna cast anything?
That's the most ballsy thing I've seen you do. Yeah.
Go for it. Come on, you.
You just discard a card.
Believe in the heart of the cards. Dear God. Combat.
Yeah, when you attack. Borrow and solitude.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I play like, so I need to know 6 cards.
I didn't come.
Yeah.
Go show you.
Yeah, they all go to your graveyard.
I don't care so much about the blood curse.
I understand this is counterintuitive. Beanstalk. Yes, that's fine. White red. Prismatic ending. Target the bummer. Dear fucking Christ.
Can I go?
Oh, any shot.
You have 2 mana open. You have to have counterspell in the hand. Counterspell or Drown Ball.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Polluted Delta.
I also have to have a fetchable land.
So I'm
So
gonna
give me a second.
Oh boy.
They're all even, so it doesn't matter. Find that.
Got it.
No, I got the.
Oh, you got
I was
the
at.
two.
I was at.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Oh, but he's putting the boy back on the board.
No, that's exile.
Oh, that is exiled. You lucky duck, you.
I have 1 card in hand. Completely
Is it a good one?
tapped out. It is a banger. I will tell you, it is a straight banger. It can win me this game. Yep, you keep diddling.
I'm a
DJ Diddles over here.
Yeah, that's a decent one if I've ever seen one.
Yes.
May I look at your graveyard?
I told you it was a banger.
Yeah, it is a bang card. Whenever you're ready.
So that's a 9/9. That's 12 damage right there.
For the boys, is what I did.
Francis.
On your I'm going to cast Visions of the Unlimited.
Go.
So it says draw a card. The graveyard has 20 or more cards in it.
Top decks.
Three cards.
Top deck city, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is all of them.
I'm gonna go to 12.
Yeah, this is like a payoff. So I'm not on tap. I'm doing a big thing. 1, 2, 3.
Please don't try and block it.
It's very obvious.
Correct.
I guess I'm gonna do the
I'm
thing.
paying
Oh, that's why I did that.
the 2 life version, so it comes in with 3 instead of 5.
I meant to do it in a different order.
With this spell on the stack.
Target player mills 3 cards, and then if a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, you draw 3 cards, otherwise you draw a card. So I'm gonna ask you to mill 3 cards.
Oopsie daisies.
And then I draw 3 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Put you back to 13. This can resolve.
I know the artifacts on TV, I was thinking more like 40, like a box. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
I'll go to 11.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye. gonna grab an island. So.
Draw two.
Yeah.
Before any of that was
I don't really think it matters what they look like.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play another crab. This one's slightly different. It's got 2 toughness instead of 3. I'll say go.
I'm gonna make this my test spell.
Oh wait, no, I gotta play. This card's a surgical extraction.
Again, you can pay. Oh, you're at 33.
Go.
Okay.
Anything to get?
I'll come grab it.
One more option.
But you have another. You should have at least 1 water grave and 1 more island, possibly.
I have another option. The fourth water grave actually became a swamp.
That's actually smart.
Yeah, because people forget what it is.
It's only like an hour 20 away.
I don't know what gets me out of this.
It's the one you stopped at. Yeah.
I'm gonna play this
70.
other crab.
Yeah, I'm down to 3.
Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm doing a bunch of
There's
things.
like a
Be mill 12.
I'm gonna feel really bad if I draw a chalice off the top of my deck now. Yeah, I'd have to look. I think it's still at 2. I think 2 is still the right number.
Fuck, if this guy can grow more, I don't know.
How many cards do you have left?
Come back.
Dude.
It's by the retirement. Retirement committee right there. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning. Sparky, I'll see you in the morning.
See you later, bud.
Most leaders are just one color. It's so I've already got
I guess this allows me to dig for a deeper card.
Consider. Yeah.
They all know.
I figured you still had it.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much time do we have? 12 minutes. Huh. Well, that's good to know about the chalice. Because I did not want to use that counter spell.
I know you did, but I was like, I have to. This is my bait spell in order to get Solitude.
Cycle this. Send leave for 4.
But Spell Snare does work.
Spell Snare will counter it if it's on 2. If I cast it for 4 like that, it doesn't do it.
Your good card.
But if I go on my turn 2, you can Spell Snare.
Huh.
Imagine if a card comes in my turn.
I mean,
We're going to game tree, boys. Best of luck.
Use my blood. You're on the play. 4, 7.
I guess I played something.
I mean, you know what? I saw the ring.
I had that.
Those are the things that I was talking about with the Bowmaster card. Like that card.
I'll keep this.
I'll keep.
And no refers are picked up.
Reset. Top one.
17.
Yeah, this is
Foxy's again?
Good, though.
I was like, all these games. I'm getting like double grief on both the games that I played against. On multiple games I played against Scam. It's Thoughtseize decks. I mean, like, it's strong. I think it's really strong with Pioneer right now.
What's that? Thoughtseize?
Thoughtseize. It's just one of the more powerful ones.
they can block
So I think the red black deck is really
Yeah.
So if I had more mana,
pretty.
Pre-order.
Yeah, if you had more creatures and you were like swinging at me, I mean, there's an argument for wars, you know. I got a knot.
We just order score and also get them.
yeah, but I'm not ready to play mana with creatures now.
Yeah, that's kind of
Not do it.
Whenever you're ready.
It's okay. You just go play Enchantress 5 times.
Oh, of course, yeah. Which one would you rather play? You want to play the other one?
Yeah, that crazy.
Fun route run. I got nice.
Want to play Dimir? Oh no, he took his stuff back. He took his
that was Peter's
crypt
deck.
and
There was a scam.
he took his blood crypt and well, sideboard cards don't matter actually, but
Jump card, Dragon Shield,
One.
I like the way they shuffle, but they just beat up the kids.
I think just sideboard cards.
Go ahead.
I like vortex.
Yeah, that's actually.
Oh my god, you're such an idiot.
That one is like the.
Talk about it after.
I fetched the wrong one first.
Currently, like if you go to a big tournament, like you're gonna run into like at least like a couple people playing that.
Fuck.
Something to do later. Cheating against yourself.
You ever
The amount of times that
I have to slow myself down, which fucking sucks.
I wanted to play Zool. I never even seen these cards.
That's a play.
Christian, you want to tell
Are you going Galactus cards?
Give me solitude.
I would say it's up for you guys.
I'm gonna mulligan. You're on the play.
4 cards in hand.
My dooms. It's a really good game.
You have the choice of either this or this. How do you go? Oh, this one. This or that.
Made me feel better. That's what I'm saying. Like I.
today. Yeah. I technically beat you.
Be there.
It's gonna happen.
Is he on the player?
Go.
He's on the play. What do I get rid of? I guess
And then, hold on, let him do his thing.
I needed this to be the green one, so I could have done something different.
You have two choices.
Combat?
Yeah.
13.
Whenever you're ready.
And then they shrink him and then I can play.
Happy about that.
Not only are they just fantastic on their own against you, it's like, oh weird, there's this other thing that also matters.
Cast Fury
Your
trigger.
version plays something. Okay, I think he's ready. His does.
I think it's fair. I think all of them
Okay.
So you use rail.
Cast Fury trigger. Yes.
Draw for the trigger.
So basically,
Fury resolves.
you can tell
Do
him
40.
my cards and he's putting that straight down. I don't.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. No, that's just unfortunate because every time I get a chance to
Didn't draw what I needed. Good.
Okay. Let's say I'm scared.
yeah, it's only a scenario. I've only ever seen these in a scenario.
8.
Whenever you're ready.
I mean, that's just me.
Ooh, nice. Rolled up. Fucking 6 counter spells, huh?
Yes. The Rouse is deep.
One drop. You call my first time.
I just detest.
That's like a steal.
I have like a single fucking line that I can make.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. So you'll make a treasure token. I have no.
Can't even fucking play Omnath.
And then you get.
There's 4.
There's 4 on there.
Yeah.
Drop all.
I got it. By my lands. Pass the turn.
Well, that's what I thought you were saying when you said it wasn't up when you were.
So, yes.
6.
I would have been up life and then in the right mana because I wouldn't have to force the play. Super unfortunate. Fuck you.
Do you have any other actions?
there's three.
So because you push, he goes back to your hand. So you can choose to do that again, or just play him as a creature, and he won't come back to your hand. Well, you can't. You already died. So that was your turn. Now it's his turn.
These have the ability to like
I'll move to my draw step.
hit all